Panama police have raided the offices of the law firm at the centre of the country's massive data leak. Mossack Fonseca denies wrongdoing after millions of documents labelled the Panama Papers revealed how wealthy people use offshore firms to evade tax. Well, Panama's president, Juan Carlos Varela, is now asking France to reconsider its decision to blacklist the country as an uncooperative tax jurisdiction. Well, TRT World's editor-at-large, Craig Copetas, joins us now from Paris, where tax investigators from around the globe are meeting to discuss tax havens. Craig, Mossack Fonseca say they've acted within the law here. So why did police raid their offices?
Because it looks good. I have absolutely no idea what is going on here, and no one else does, because the only crime so far is the theft and distribution of private property of a law firm registered in Panama. That's what's going on here. There is a kabuki dance, perhaps, that the Panamanians want to make the French and their partners here in France at the OECD look like they're doing some kind of investigation. But what are they investigating? This is a mob rule right now. Look at only 28 of the 167 governments registered on Transparency International Index qualify as democracies. So these corporations that were being set up were being done to avoid, perhaps, scrutiny by corrupt governments. And we still don't even know that because there's been no investigation.
Perhaps things will become a bit clearer, Craig, at the meeting that's taking place in Paris today, the OECD meeting. What are we expecting to come out of this?
Well, I hope what comes out of it is that the reform that's needed here is reform of the home countries, of the French government, of governments around the world, not the hidey holes where people put their money. Look, let's not forget here, all governments devote the primary attention to extracting money from their subjects, and not always in a manner consistent with the spirit of due process. Even Transparency International's list will show you this. So the mob, in this instance, which includes the OECD and the French government, have it backwards. If they want to close offshore loopholes, they need governments that are less predatory and more law-abiding. Indeed, the whole Brexit is about this very dynamic, this sucking sound of people, institutions not elected, taking your money and misusing it and running large deficits. Will that come out of the meetings today? Well, I doubt it.
OK, Craig, we'll watch this space. Craig Copetas, thank you very much there in Paris.